who is trending, what is trending when it comes to what of entertainment. Messi say obetwe aban wa fidie no and tell friend town other pass Dizzi na bedwa for abetena say e studios of Hana TV na BBS no ya tiase abonten so de atese e abay fonten tan so de obi aka bi ana yafa ene enso ye beka na nye de obi aka bi kekede hia mene wo de beboa o ma yeman konkron Ghana eno ne yafa a ye ba bebobo ho ne ye bie mu na coming 2028 elections wa hu aye amanyoku a Oberto Waba Ede Amano. We guys are live on your Monty TV, the Gay Boss is Hana TV. We are streaming live on Facebook, on YouTube, and also Hana TV. Tenidia Quans with stories in the Abu Boswa. And I say, one after the other. But to me, your ideas, your thoughts concerning stories now here discuss Wahano, Nadia Fahame, Bekin Kainina, Eddie Amao, and Idia Quanso. A BM number so here you see for this particular show is on your TV screen 0592136677. WhatsApp and SMS. And so bet me adwen kire no afa ho meken kan ni nyina ma na mre ne kwa animu a memu akwanya no esan se mebia amantrofo na tum na nso afre na wa kire wa adwen e de amami jumedi I dey bro from Monday to Friday abra about 5 there's a 7 pepe na ya sorry na penyin kase a oso ya sene sorry ya na meba betena se e so Dr. Apia Okumasi in the Ashanti region, quite a subo like seem to be precise. And can be an NG TV, any Odo TV, a one, a horn of a panny Edini Juma, or this one year frase test so shadia, only blame, it says only BC, or the funny feature, or better than a Eddie amount. A year and non qua and a wasa, a year area wakwa and come check chronic disease. Bema YM one pem. It's just sexual weakness, low sperm counts, syphilis, gonorrhea, typhoid, low blood pressure, high blood pressure, asthma, diabetes, and the area beer. Minimum area of Dr. Apia won't mean some brana suye na bra beje wa yarishe. Na de wan so from kwa na yarishe no ni say on Fred Robin so wani no so on fa ban bi nchini wani no so na mom Yankopon acha na doma chade a wonu maduro na omo waduro na anom na e pass through your veins a wani na frey bebie etesi so a better spectacle no unsebiem ubeyi ede ato so Dr. Apia number na the screen as 0547664872 friend sesia na bra beje wa yare da wa asem bi oka o se so on fa yare no emma ne nsha Fire na onfa na adru ya bia ya prato nso betimi aba so ya se no dwumade bia ye di wo Hana TV fie ha sei ye board it on the ro emawa I tell you some pimpim ana epu ebe hwe wade kro na oye ewo ho no ti ade ntina omma na onfa ntoma mebo ye ntoma no na ne ye nidwa Hana TV ye Paul Amantem so ye sing edikanfo ti bra na ene ye ndidwa na bibia enkoso se dem sikan no ha oya branti abeba wa amanyosem enye oda ha said ye see no ninti ebe ode ye ba ye mfonyin ne kireo na ye nyina ya bobo ho enye tinum kan bi ana ya bo ana ye de party A ana party B e betena asopa ne da bi show we so munyinim dada say ye ni atem na emom ye pa asem no pomasi bre na wonso wa kire wa adwen ewo ho ye tan asem na ye ntan nipa monhwe nso sa emayen. Currently I have in the studio with me our very own Pharaoh or call Egypt. Na oba Egyptians no ede abodin Pharaoh ede ma no esa the pyramid esa ede epem no so na ka pyramid a obi onim sunsun ma hinta sem bia mkire mysteries obi anim say the pyramid no esitensi se Pharaoh bia na no kasa be hu pyramid na sem a me ka ma me kɔ no ho na me ma na kwa aba na ye mfa nhyehyɛ so ntem so Pharaoh
Dizzi
mo akwa aba
ye ni awusi
I hope say bibia boko
very
good is that ho feno so de enye easy
na no mo ne nyame adawro ma
enwi no so ba na eba
enwina se ma ko yiso
me hu so wako yiso de baba na eba
se ya ye wo nwini de wuya na eba
wuyi na eba from
wa kwatere kwa ene na ko yuso su am camera
na na ko yuso no young boy nti ono de on say enwi no e won ho ni hu su no e de sisi onto obi aya agba akokra is still onto okay mate yenko yenim na yekɔ yenim dia said that you see no we guys are here to educate, entertain, motivate the elderly or the young ones. Today ni den nyina no ye betena ha ya na ye de afutu sem kakra e de maya hwefo na nso de bia tu kotodwem na de abobra ese na efata. It is saying say akra tufuo yeye panin so tufuo yeye na den na ma akra etu panifo na ene mamenka eye story bi na yemfa nse yedwumadie no ase ni nyina ne se eye awarefo mienu ana etena ye na omotena na odonfo aya anase Nyankopon twedi ampon kwame edom omo eba na akra no very clever, very brilliant. Na akra no omotete no akra no nyamesuma ama akra no enyini benya mfie du mekire 10 years. Na akra no nya 10 years no emuwa na papa ne maame no eye papa no ne papa eyareye na yare na no edin yie pa tina ese papa no ekofa ne papa ema ne betena ne nchen na otimi ehwe no ti okofa ne papa no betena ne nchen na ogusu a wo hwe no na because na papa ne mfie ekwa animu nti na papa ne ye ne niema nyina te se akra na wanya 10 years no we kra de na oye ema ne bro akra na wanya 10 years no me kire ne nana no oye ma ne bro so na papa no yare no mu be ye den to the extent say ne abo ne pampers se papa ne be didi kra mpo a yetete aduane ene de ma no se wo de aduane si papa nanim otena dining table mu se onidi a otimi aduane no odi na etene fa no ho se papa ne misbehave it say akra ya wo na onim hweye Esha say no behave it say 10 years but later obe behave more than akra when you 10 years. Nti na no ho ya ahomete e wo fie ho. Na wei ema eye ne ba no mekire papa no ne ba no. Afi dining table a omde papa yi etena ho edidi. Omfa papa no entena ho biem. Edan a papa ne dem esan say even omo bo ne pampers kra sebi otimi gya ne nan egu ne ho otimi ewiwi ma ne tra pampers no kra mpoma ne gu eye best spread ana say eye mpa no oda so nintina ne ho abeya ahomte eti ne ba no ekope room a say it's inappropriate room ye basa disgusting room e de ma ne papa no now even though mattress kra se papa ne dance crab wa mani bi amfa na so ti be kire se ode ne ko dan riem edan a che se ntutu ene niema ensem fata wo me ho na ode ne papa ne koto ye afa dining table on fa ne ma metena ho biem na emom aduane a na eye se ode ma papa ne nyina ojaye na bowl na plate me fan bowl eye se ode aduane gum e ma papa no ne nyina ojaye na okope edua ana odi ye bow ana odi ma papa no se papa no eno na ondidim afi papa ne hyase ebetan ne papa no obedi nani abra papa no wa hu omrem a wo jare ne yiri kan bi kra wo se dabi me papa o deserve say because ada na ayare no makwafo abetena me nchen na me show na o misbehave say na yiri se dabi hunu se papa no ne mfie kwa animu ana yare no nso afra na adwen enti miwra nya abotre ma na ye na hwe ne ye papa ne se da tina abeya ahomete pa to mukotena dining table hu bia na ne ba ketwa no wabisa nse papa na me nana we hemfa ade na me nana ntena ye nchen me ye nidi papa ne se oh ona na de ne tena bia ne ha se ye se odidi na we ama abofra na wadi 10 years no ekoso ofie papa ne mo treaty ne papa no ema ne ba 10 years no ehwe sa niema no sa mani dru pempenso obi na we ana dakro mo wo ha akra ne betena dining table hu odidi wie ya no akwa dan bi mu na edan no obi anim de abofra 10 years no oye wom na we na dakro o papa yes aden na me bai da bia odidi wie ya no akwa se one room ase obi enko de na akra no eye wo ho na dakro papa ne bopini ekobie pro no kakra bi ehye de ne ba no eye wo ho na ohunsa ne ba no nso afadua ana ode nwini bo ode dua ode nwini bo te said your papa no edi dua anwini bo ama ne papa wo serve ni wom no na papa na ante ase okoso ahye akra na de akra ne ye na akra ne timi nwini bo no ewie ye ode dua akra 10 years na we na dakro papa no bopini ne ba no se na me droba na edua wo de nwini bo we why na wo de ma no na akra no eka rehosem ekire papa no o se da me hu se me grandpa wanwini eye bo sei na wo de ama no ana wo didim dining table kra on fa ne metena ho mani nidi hwese dan botom ana ade na kwa akwotena abra ye da ye wo ska acha se otimi ye se otimi dam papa so otimi dadan papa mu no wo de na kwa akwhye baabi na da me nso me nwini bo no edi ato na se menyini a na nso ye te se me nana me dia serve wo aduane na asem a akra 10 years ne ka kire papa no ehye papa ne yie pa na papa no wodiyew e wona komam na wo popini ne yere na ka kire se me nim saade a me ye abofra no saa o hwe me kohwese wanwini bo e dia ma me se onu nso nyini na se onu nso be ye te se ne nana se de o si treat no onu se same treatment ana odebema no na eye lesson to papa no ema papa no ehyaase afa niema na ode ye ne papa ni nyina ojaye na afa papa no ohyaase ede ne ba dining table na papa no edidi kura na ehwie gu a opepa na no ho ekire ohyaase ede ne ko room kama ma ne die serving wo plate ana bowl papa mu na we na da cross a borura dan na akra na enwini wooden bowl no oborura ho na akra no sei bowl no ode dade ebubom sei bowl no obi san say na adan na wo sei bowl no na akra no ebu ase ne papa ne say papa say no me hu say me grandpa wasa ye ne kama inti bowl we no me nwene emma ubiem na saa abakosem we wa wo hwe mi frɛ chichi ne bencheye Hana TV followers ye viewers ye listeners ababen ana wanya free saa asem we mu story we title no ye the wooden bowl yen hwe sese uni obi tia kai hunu se ayakayaka de a wode ye no waware wo hye oba na niye ya wo refi se wonso wo baba wo ho ana bema no oba no wo hye bema na niye ya wo refi se wo babema wo ho obekwa ware o de wo ye no someone is watching you from afar which you don't know botaya ye di si ye ni so e de ba wiase ene ne ya ye bia no se wo ye papa o se wo ye boni o you have to know say someone is sitting somewhere watching you de wo ye bia obi hwe na nipa no so a wo hwe no ono so onwini wooden bowl e de ato so once same free ni ye boni bi a wo ye wo de esi wani so a wo ye na kai hunu say someone is watching you from afar na won so wan hwe ya ye benwini wooden bowl na won panin fie so no ye de aserve waduane ti de wo ye bia no ade a wo ya enye bia no me bo kokko sesese free hu na wan kwankwaye akora 10 years a hu se de na ne papa esi treating ne grandpa ono so sha se ne wonwini wooden bowl ni bi na onyini no na ne papa no so aba ye te se ne grandpa no de aserve na aduane ti de wo ye bia wo wiase bia ma wani na ho de wo ye wo wiase bia no ma wani na ho ene ana ekoye ma wo ene ana wote apem so ene ana ye bo wo chem so amaye mmo ene ana wanya adwuma mu position bi ana adi tietia amanfo fa ahodie ene na nyankopo adom oba ana adi twa obi mpoa ene na nyankopo adom aware ana adi twa obi mpoa kai hunu se wo yonko da na oda now had I know it's always as last me hu yanka eni aduro enso na aka achi enti enye te se the wooden bowl we ayafutu sem kakra ye de bema mo ewo eye Hana TV BBS dwumadie no eso sede o city ase afa bia no say ato akoma so a wetimi de wadwen kyerɛ na fa 0592136677 na yakoye ni faro the wooden bowl story ana me de atudwa de na obeka afa
na kwasem Dizzi we no asante for kasa bebu kasa tobe ene kasa kwa
okay
yo kan ne kasa kwa
okay
so that we ye kasa bebu we ye kasa tobe
we kasa kwa
yo asimbo wa ye kan bebrinim se kasa bebu na ye kasa kwa
okay
so that ye ngina nim se ibi kwa abu ha wo da busuam start na nsem wo bi pa but o hwe ase no na obo abusuan no but o hwe ase na nsem na djuma se ye okoni kurum no e no mu didi kurum nkai no tidi topic na that one mood pa enipa bia mfa no mfa ntu ni trim no mfa mo ne bra ene na bia hu ne se unua ehia no oba wo nche bosiabo ebeduru atina bi no na akotane ama nipa sabi na okobosiabo no amanfo de ba no hobosiabo
okay
it will mean kan kwa chiri
Okay.
Topic na that the mood.
Yeah.
Kasakuma.
Yeah.
Me that's it.
All right, Miss Medasi. Okay, yenko yenim na yetibe stories no. Maybe you've heard, you've seen, but I don't have better understanding of it. And if you want to wahu wo munchire mu wo munti ase obetimi de wadren chire no afa 0592136677. It's only WhatsApp and then SMS. What the fawa making kind nyina e de amount. It is saying opinions are like noses. Yani wa ha ye ho kwan se ye chire ya adwen. Onso a wo hwe from a chichi ni benche wo ho kwan se onso wo chire ya wa adwen kama. Na enra eye Swami interchange project ye beka ho asem ewa ha na ene ye besa abo evrem na yaka ho asem. Was Swami interchange project, government clears debt, inject 3 billion Ghana cedis to fast track project. Yede ni nyina ebebrem na me kire se eye Swami interchange no government ede ya 3 billion atma eye contractors no eye se o ma sha ase a omo eye adwuma na artisans akasa yebebo ewrem ama yede ni nyina abrem eye Minister for Roads and Highways Kwame Agboza ono nso akasa enro kasai ene wasa akasa yede ni nyina ebebrem. And then this one says beach sand mining intensifies at Polygonal. Miners mold blocks at shore when the sea comes home. Ningina na say Polygonal beach. Omo mine ewo ho no omo mine no omo ye no enye galamsey say ye kwa kope efoma gudie. Bo omo de ende sea no ede enetie sea shore ho no enetie na ewo ho no ana omo mine edicha blocks eton ma amanfo. Na hwan na ewo ho kwan say o stop e wo mo. Na hwan ana ama omo that permit say even show ho kura no omuntwa blocks no omfam bi ensidan ewo ho ye bebo ewrem osansensem no so. Now this one says President Mahama visits Fovime after devastating tidal wave destruction. Na say tidal destruction ensuo a bufa Fovime ehwa esese niema bebre no. I think say we na can the big push no ho. His Excellency wakọ ho nsemban ana wode atudwa. Ni nyina ne say wode 150 million US dollars coastal project no wode asem a wode eye sa Fovime tidal wave visit no. Na we say no krebe kreti ama betimi aye tourist attraction center ombeduedua kube nyina ewo ho ama ho aye kama na we nyina aye West Africa coastal areas no eno sa the big push no na e kan ho eno ana wa pesca ode ba beye sa coastal areas ni nyina edimu nkyeremu enso ebebremo na eye Minister for Work and Housing eye Kenneth Gilbert Ejay or the exercise be akoso na yedimu bebre wo say target illegal wetland reclamation in flood fight. Ye nyina anim say June July ya na ye ba be wramu ensututo ekura ahya ase etoto na ye hwe Ramsar site ene Accra areas ensuo to ebufa ho Ramsar site from last year ana ye hu wei omo ye demolition nyina ewo ho no ye behwe say ye company to be a friend kite yede aban edi project na ema omo so omo nye no so ewie peye ana ewie peye enso obetoto ebetwi afa amanfo so ana se ntwi mfa amanfo so yede mu nsem ebebrem Minister for Work and Housing Kenneth Gilbert Ejay won nsem bi aba betudwa afa sanema reclamation na oba be ni nyina eho yede ni nyina ebebrem. Then unauthorized billboards, local government ministry orders removal of illegal billboards within 1 week. Na same way no deputy minister local government chieftaincy and then religious affairs Retana Odole Sowa wakasa ana MCE owo Ayawasu East Dr. Michael Mensah ono so akasa fa sansem we nyina ho na executive director advertising association of Ghana Mr. Isaac Kuju ono so de nsem bi atugya afa nsem we nyina ya billboard omo say companies bi wo kra so mo billboard no omo anye ne ya omo de sanction ebeto so anywhere o billboard a wasi eni kwan se esi baabi a emframa kra fa ebetimi di oyo ne kese ka bi etwa ma ebetimi abu abone so no nyina omo se omo de 1 week eba be exercise we ebebo awura science and same way mu na o say remove energy minister which is Dr. John Jinapo Now, I say, caused by minority, justified or premature? A question mark. I say the excuses the NDC government is giving for the power outages simply do not hold water. Dr. Ekwia Amwako and a dinsem way atuja na nyabote process ansem we borre mu pa you afi de any free mane na heya ye bebo erem. Now this one say Dumso is Mohammed's legacy. Kumasi residents bear their teeth as they demand a load shedding timetable ni nyina say Kumasi for ebi say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama one day the Dumso echa na furuma yedi Dumso echa na furuma na ni nyina ne say Dumso no aba omu hia timetable for a year load schedule no omu fa timetable no emra na yehu say ene yebedum ha na yaso ha yebedum light bi a 6 na yaso no bi a 9 omu sere omampani onfamra ene energy minister John Jinapo na onfamra na ye nyina yehu wei ene nsema aka ana yedeba yebeyi one after the other na yabobo hu na nso wa kire wa adwen ebi nso etechire a yede ebebrem tibit bi ewa akire pa ebebrem faru
Dizzi
Togo asem nka ho Nigeria asem nka ho
Ghana asem am ye Ghana ni de me bi mfiri me bi nka ho ni na hia me
okay
yenka
jangum very good okay ene ye kaja gum dia na yanko ye first story no eso enra faru na ni fie ha yeso am interchange eja enya aba awie na Minister for Roads and Highways Kwame Agboza enra obekasai say government clear debt ni nyina ka na wode no osade 3 billion Ghana cedis de ama contractors say omonfanhye swami interchange project no omonfanhye ase na artisans na omo wo ho ye nyina enim swami mazinfo omo akasa ni gm ana omo de kasa anasa de yenko na yenhwe sa video no mra yewia ye beba back to studio na yabobu nsem no.
I know their schedule is a bit different because they were offside because they were not paid. Now that we have paid them, they've remobilized, and I saw them even working in the night yesterday. And I understand that they are going to try to do more hours than the normal hours to make sure they claw back all the time they lost.
The executive director of Rango also said phase 1 of the project is expected to be completed by the end of October 2026, with full completion scheduled for 2028.
We are committed 100% to it. The first component where we need to open the 3 overpasses to traffic will be completed by end of October 2026. The remaining works, which is the 3 levels of interchange of viaducts, equivalent to 1.1 kilometers of viaducts we constructed, and the roundabout, we hope to deliver that to the government and people of Ghana and Asante Mine before the end of 2028.
Some commuters have welcomed the resumption of work, expressing optimism that the project will ease congestion once completed.
Minister, if you go because if you don't have a because business. And she say, well, who say, yes, I can't afford no boy, and why you can't make it.
Okay, na just say, something na ana Minister for Roads and Highways, Kwame Agboza, the abetu jani who artisans no so akasa na ni na ni gisem aba said that yesika no ha yetan asem yentan nipa oya papa yebeka sanso na ye bone a yebeka so I mean interchange ya bohu na 40 year na omate aba 30 year na 30 year no kra no ene sana contractors no omunsanka omusika we the government clear debt ni nyina de na yese otua ma omo no eka omo boy omusika omo de shame no government clear ni nyina ana osade 3 billion Ghana cedis asade ama omo so omo mfansha ase no omo say by the end of October 2026 na yese omo wie eye road no faro asem we o say et was saying
Dizzi me that say ba me charge for ne atiefo bi
okay
ya mo makwa ba say o ma demre na omo hwe
yeah
Dizzi we no and I say I would our ho ne dey
say eje bu nya ba
we ya yesika Ghana
ya yesika
enye musika na mo de koy na akase boys ye sika o
ye sika
e de tum fanye kwa amaye efuturo eku ye nua mo honye last week mkotwa mo kwa yi this is someone to be kwa na muntimi ba ensuo nsu ngu kwa no so ma efuturo na ekọ ye nua mo ho no muntimi ba ensuo ngu so na ekwa no enti mo mo na be Dizzi we dey abai discover say mo nye kwa na say ye we nsem be na ye say bo ma mo
oh say Pharaoh ya chen abre
oh Dizzi ye bo yes mo adi so ma ye awie na we ni ati bi abre abi bi anka so mo ye awie aso mo afiri abam
okay
omutimi ye Dizzi we no eja afi na we dey be bo ho ye nsem ma mo say papa ma ya de na say da manfo kan na de na hwan da bi
okay
politicians dey mo o me that da afo
okay
we boys are there telling people for so say as man Dizzi kan no omo bo mfeske bia nko wuram na omo dey this kan to wan say mo ko na de o be ka say me kan it we no Dizzi we nya nsem bo bi e ko ba mu obi na hwan road minister wa ya de na ye ko bo nsem de ama no na hwan da bi ya ye sika na de ama mo say Dizzi me am dem sika ama wo say de ko to phone bre me what the phone ba na me da wase say Dizzi why ya because what say wa da aje na da ko to phone na dey ama me na ko to phone ma me da wase me ungo to phone mra mbio me na say na me da wase for dey ma twa
say artisans no ehun say futura abo mo ache no say aban etua contractors neka ama omodin machines asaba omode yeden eba be ye project no
efuturo no
say Pharaoh tie we na o say
etu to na be ma futuro akwa kakra Dizzi ena me busa question say me diska ma se ko to phone bre me phone no me de ma wo say na wo be bre me wan fa ma ade chan be ba wan fa ma Dizzi er me da wase wo ho
there be
I don't phone bre ma da wase ma hu say ade na wa ye no wa ya ade ma pepe panyi kura ka me no ya be da wase because what say wa da agina ko to phone na dey e dia bre me ntimi kura wa say dey dia ma
okay
eti we Ghana fo sika ene tum fanye kwa amaye ene yeso ogum suwa na mahu se de Ghana fo ka no e no kure ete se kwan bia so yeso mo ye kwan ne dey edi ma ye no mo nwenwe ye be boye nsema mamo ye mo ye nsema mamo ati ma ye kwan amaye ye ngutu ma ye kwan amaye ase de damase ene kwa mo bu hu akonta sa akere Ghana fo ye se bu ko ye kwan wi ya se 3 million ha no ye se wi o ya se ye damase ada baby mo bu hu konta de akere ye ye se Ghana fo ye yes yo ete first ni bi wo hwe we ye o maka ne hu we wo be ko mi kwa ne nu no mama ka hu let's get back ko fa enkwanta bo tell people ba do o maka say ayibi so magri bi ide akom e wo kwan na o ye no nyeta no ye ti ko mo ye aso bo panyina no e di animu no yo no be dey o be ye Dizzi bani bra no e say e fa ni agro bi na me ka say e say ye fa ye kasa ye fa ni agro bi ya so padi fo so mutuma ye dey ayo mo de do Dizzi try ho be na me mic na kura de ya kura
nyabote okay ya kwayanim na ye kwayanim dia na beach sand mining intensifies at Kolegono. Miners mode blocks at shore when the sea comes home. Ni nyina ye Accra Kolegono ye beach wono na sansem we no ayana Ghana fo empanimfo Kolegono ho MC ni ho DC ni ho MP ni ho matena wa hwenhwe han amasi show ho no amanfo mine obi si ya wo no adwuma wo ye wo ho ano no so obesesa sand no na odi echa blocks no aton eye o mine japade na nipa ba akofo afa ana odi didwuma ese efata wo no obia ni wo bo apina bisa se na even show ho no kra hwan na wo ho kwan se osi dan e wo ho hwan na ama permit say even sand no mufencha blocks e wo ho Ghana japade na nipa ba akofo timamuni afa e de ye de opebia yenko show ho na yenko hwe de e koso kasa no ebi ye ga kasa menti wo mentega enti ye be fa na sad kakra ye beti no ye betimi achechim so please take us away ni enhwemra.
Yes, no worries for you. Yeah, be our galamsey. Yes, our rare Accra galamsey for you because our pickers they don't get something for job.
If you finish school, you don't get nothing. If you go work, they don't collect you. If you go say, you know nothing.
Collect stand in my time now. I'll be 46 years guy. I was born 1976, 12 February. I'm from Jamestown, British Accra. I know many things in Accra. The time I start beach camp, that I was 6 years. People they collect sand. They collect sand, I grow, see the sand, no, the sand be Gary, government leave us for us.
Across Kolegono, men move in and out with sacks, working quickly before the tides shift. For many here, this is a daily source of income.
The same way they it be our food. It be Accra people them our food. Ghana people it be our food. If you go away, we don't get nothing. They can't take the sand, go sell some. Let dig the sand. Then the sand inside girl. But sometimes if they don't make about they dig the sand inside. So we too they dig and get more this thing money to feed ourselves. So leave the sand matter for us.
But the work no longer ends with digging. The sand is now processed right here, mixed with cement and molded into blocks, ready for construction. By turning sand into blocks at the beach, the trade continues in plain sight, even as enforcement tries to clamp down. The form may have changed, but the coastline is still being stripped.
What some of them are doing now is take the sand, mold a block there. So if they are taking blocks away, it is not sand they are taking away, but blocks. But in any case, once you pick the sand, you are mining sand, or you are collecting or mining for sand. So the impact is still the same, because you are depriving that system of the amount of sand that it needs. And again, as you continue mining for sand, you are also creating a pathway for the waves to now move more inland.
Ni Ayi does not wait. Once the blocks are ready, they must move. From here, the sand travels into homes and buildings, many of them rising along the same coast, now struggling to hold its ground.
Mold a block there. So if they are taking blocks away, it is not sand they are taking away, but blocks. But in any case, once you pick the sand, you are mining sand, or you are collecting or mining for sand. So the impact is still the same, because you are depriving that system of the amount of sand that it needs. And again, as you continue mining for sand, you are also creating a pathway for the waves to now move more inland.
Ni Ayi does not wait. Once the blocks are ready, they must move.
Okay,
now to say sand mining ana yakwa kwhwe ede aba no na is a chance region ha ene ne mpatam ageka ho no omo ya galamsey epe fom agudie no Accra de seashore ana omo mine sand no na wutie brand ye odi kan kasa ya wo so wo hyase 6 years wo hyase no 6 years ana wo ton anwea na eno na waya besisi sebre enti authority ben to me ben na brand ye wo say so dey say adwuma we Ghana for mpanimfo enye so omunhui omahu hwan ana wa kwanya ana hwan na wa kwanya say o stop esa na ma we nyina abre enim say ho no colleague no ho no ye wo MP wo ho ye wo MC wo DC wo ho enso ma hwenhwe han ama seashore na omo etutu nete anwea ni nyina eton a ska no ekwa government ho anase ekwotima muni ho na say asoroche nso boba ema meka ema krom na ba be sai niema Pharaoh o my Ghana na yetimu no
say asa de bia meka say o ka say o kan sem bia ko be kan ni aka jo say contempt you say hwan na hwan achewo ne do akugina court odi kamafo so ra say ba judge na wodi wa asem no anim say bia panyina wudi na tem nka wudi say wo so wodi na tem ba nam say woni kamafo wo mu nya edu nti no ni a jeli nkwasa jeli ahu hia hwe Nyankopon ne nyansa mu no oba so kye ne ba na odi anwea no abegu say ya ensuo no ba so che say de na ba entimi mom treatment for na mo kurom no na anwa na ide age ni tura sa san na che ide ekọ
okay
na mo se sa no aso che ne ba be ba kurom say makuru Dizzi na wo ka no be ko no na empanimfo okurom ho
yeah
MP ekọ ho assembly man cry ide ehun this year ide ehun aso Jimmy o obi ya frunti o akwa fa oyene e de abeto mani nyina ide eso amen so abefa npa bebre de ko Dizzi ata wo hwa ma ta abrosan e wo ho
yeah ensuo enframa fakra ebetimi adwiragu ehwonya appropriate place ehse nipa si dan sei etenada
sura se ba ko kan obeka se odi atem ese ya yeni atem ba bible so aka ombetena wa mo yoni bia ide akosi ni apega na fosika ni de ko enam to obi pe bia di ntro 1000 na be kwa 2000 kwa mi wa no 1000 kwa ni wa pe bia di onka obema oyeni na se asara wa ide wakọ na hwa nabo ye from say nabo se wa hwan o ko to mu hwe papa bia mo kwa no ho this entretena wa ma bro say o masisi ni hoyi akogbu nipa asile kutu hana mo na we hu aba mu mpadufo minister MP ya ombe ko ho sa mo ko cheche abusu aye dey ewure etimo to mo hui mo hui se ayi anwe egu na e gadi nsuo no eni ba ko o e di twa blocks eton mo hu o
scan guni
botom se wo nya dwuma ye ya wo nya dwuma ye ya se bu ye nya dwuma ye
adu fam ran ye bibi sada
Dizzi ye tia de ko lake e ba na anu ye e de beto just lake enua na e wo ho no amanfo de grade akusima amere omu twetwe nua no lake
omu twetwa enua na ebo lake ho ba no
ya mu fe empanifo ho am se omu nim enipa wa ye saade no edi amati committee bi ntino committee na ko stop wo mo hwe enkwasasem empanifo na mu okrom ho no mu nim nipa wono etwa nua no ho no hwan etini pa fiti ya no de greda and so de
omo ya we se we pani bi share no wajiska
Dizzi
ba ko bi se we we be ka se nyon no a
obi ase no no
se minimum ho eso pani bi we share pa a wajiska twitwiri die anu ama permit se kwana ko twa obi bi sa wa wo su nim ni pakro ada ye ni mo ye sa na ye ma no
Dizzi ya hwe ye akwai wa bona ba jo se yi na wo gina ho a wo kasa se
na kasa so sa shatawali
Dizzi ye mam ya no da bi edi agro ina ye nkoso da no edi agro ye mpani fo so ye dey e ya brofo ina to mamon kan kore abro wo mumu ebinumu ya abro ebimu ye duma pa ebi so ya abro ebi so Jimmy that the police in the man ko diserve so ye dima no by now say o ben empani fo ka krebi ni apagya na diamatu adwuma na wo ye oni mu ho ma che na diama no na ko bi o hebo nke so ngo hekoko so enye bi no
Randy Abi
Dizzi yesre ye empani fo no ebedu me bi da bia me kan mo se ebedu me bi no ye tmamfo no empani fo ye ntwe mo bi mo o me ba ye ho abe campaign o mo me bedu o mo
okay
ye mo ye nka mo ba ye be kam nyansasem aba ba ye campaign ko o me ye nipa o ba gina ho kra be dey o ba be tie we no ye tu ho na mo
okay
man tamo fo na mo wo mo na di oyo ne be dey e be bre mo mo na se mo sore
o mo anso na ekoto nete no na me kra da bi o akwai a o mine sandi se we no ono a ede tumi ahye ne nsam a wo ye no timamu ni bi so betimi akono no so utu ne de ye o a obi antimi nkasa o
dia na ehu ne se e bia wo ho na o mprenso no wo kwa koyi appreciate for ansem palifo so 3 empalifo no kwa no ma fa atire no ma ka kira kwa ne se
onye
oye
no onfa omo tip enye den emre omo
akwawi na be ka se senisi na we de oye wa etini pa no be fa timu ga to be timu ka
obetuma to no ene bi won so kro omo be ko omo anase assemblyman kra owo krom ho no ebetimi ama no kwan se oya fa me share ye den fa assembly ne de ebre o
yes
betimi ayesa
yes it wo be yi wanim
so de oyone ene bebre
o me ka to wo be yi wanim se wo mprema kwa ne nye no Dizzi wan kwa be hwe wo nkwa wo hade wi ho be yi wo firi ho
so do say odi 6 years
ene wa
ya be pem wadi 40 wagaso wadi say 40 something years wa ye from 6 years na
40 years kwa wadi ni say wa ye 30 something years
eno na wodididi ne omo galam sa omo ye no na wodididi enti obia ne ho betimi aba be ka chense wonyai
tio tumi be no ho no wa wadi say ni bo say obia ni ho
message say MC ade number no ebeto so ama me ebia no bi be so ofre na oborem no no so
Dizzi,
sire we na adwen
bibesi obehu panifo mbo bo tie ni coat ni ase jacket bi agu tie so ni akoje ni akose bo aye ha no ye pese besi da na omusi wo ro e ba mu hu amonte omu hu re Jimmy yankwa en Dizzi
yankwa yanim okay okay omo the number no beto so obi nso afre no wa kire na adwen yakwa yanim dia na President Mahama visit Fuvime after devastating tidal wave destruction on say South Fuvime no menim se manya din ya Fuvime ho na ensuo to ya momo sea shore ho no ejiri kofa kromo sai niema bebre na menim se na we na ka the big push no a his excellency John Dramani Mahama wakọ apro wo ho yenko na yenhwe abra na o nam ho no o spy ho no na owie ye no anso a o de $150 million the ase coastal projects no or say coastal project funds are saved amid Fumive tidal wave visit na his excellency okopie mu ho no the $150 million the am nyina ye West Africa coastal areas found no mo ye say omo de sika no ebe beautify coastal areas be bia senka yi Kolegon ho say no no ma ye ho na ho asa ye tourist attraction center di sika ebe ba Ghana be sa ma youth no so enya enjuma enso aye yankɔ ne hwɛ sa two videos no emra ye wi a na faro ya boy rem na ya bie nsɛm no
Let's go back so they can see what is there. Let's keep the distance. Let's keep the distance.
Thank you for welcoming us this afternoon. We got information about what happened with the sea breaking through. And so today we decided to come and take a look at what is happening. All this area is part of a project area that is called Waka, and it's a World Bank project. We already have done some work ourselves. Earlier, when I was president, we did the Kleotoko Sea Defense, all that area. Before that, Rawlings government had done the Keta Sea Defense. And then we also did Blekusu 1, and then Blekusu 2 is currently ongoing. The rest of the coast is supposed to be covered by the World Bank $150 million Waka project. And that includes this area all the way to Ketu South and parts of Angloga. And so as the minister told you, there's going to be sea defense, and there are also going to be groins built into the sea to break the currents, the strong waves, so that it will come back to the coast in a very gentle manner. There will also be planting of coconut trees on the beaches in order to stabilize the soil. They would also help with planting of mangroves in the estuary to defend the land against the sea's encroachment. The project stalled for a while in 2024, mainly because of the elections. And then when we came...
Yes, sir, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ana okopie ho. O share said ye ho nyina esitie no ana wode nanum nsem etudwa kwan ombefa so abo ho ban ene nnua ombedua kube na omadua mangoes na chese eho no oma beautify ho na eho aye kama asa serve as tourist attraction center. It's His Excellency na akwa probo e de akwa kopie ye fubeme waye wode $150 million e de access our project no emu. Number no the screen so 0544466694 so betimi afre na wa kire wa adwen concerning beach mining so am interchange any fuveme ho ensensem no betimi abo awrem na wa kire wa adwen ani die kwan so faru amemra ho
Dizzi medasi se o hwe Ghana mpanifo na mu di yura president e china hwomafu omunkro papa na ko ye president ko da funu so sa hwomafu omu mji onya hwomafu omofu na me hwe e no mo cheche nsim kire president
faru okay hold on mama hello message say enti ohun free tv no so hello Mesra any dear kwan so ofra menti yo hu o TV no so ene men kasa through the mobile phone o de atwe hu free TV no ana se low volume no kra na so o de betu mute na ne makasa through the mobile phone na emwa unso betimi abo rem 0544466694 ofra e bejo so faru yanto aso
Dizzi the make say the ntia mahama yewura the fu enya kakaka no I say adwena o dwene no dwene Ghana fo ho pa say je gu ni chim papa ni chim no nje jakotoa we mo no appointment for na mo no ono fa ho wona ye president na so bit mine no appoint no ono anya ne ye kura wo president wona ye be bow ehwe omafu wako gina wa wo cheche president ne ye be ya ha na hwan na de na wo cheche ni mu efa so be na wo so e be ni video na e di kan share the first one no bibi be sia mo mai dey akọ
eye colleague on de
mo anyway susu e be na wom e dey say ma yina bra na ebo e say president kwa hai so akomo muska say amufa SSC ho
$150 million
yes
a free you can say Bank of Ghana West Africa coastal areas ska o mo twa to wa o mo de yes
ade no it we no obi na ebedi ani mu ne de be ye obenya ne kakra wa wom Ghana ya amamle we de besi this ye be hwa ma bibia sai na yakopeska e de abeya na school ya mutwa bayi awre humpo
be wonsuo na no
ye Ghana ni that me o
dan o musisisi wa ensuo na bubu no sa na o musu no colleague no ho no
this e empanifo ni elue mu o assembly man ni wo committee fo ni wo MP ni wo on jimi na America ni bi no ese o wa fimi ko court wa na ma kire o de ntia am se mo bebre no ajimi no ebi no ya ko gina wa mani pa ko wansa ya ko gina ko yese bo akase e bi gina ka kube ya keka se bedu kube bedu abofre ya dua bi o hoda de o ade na de adua no ho de mo ho ban na ya hwa me no ase yo nya first ka fufuro ne de bedu afufuro ne da be na bedu kube we ya me na be nyina bedu se ye
na ne e ba beje eye kube ne mangoes na ye ba bedu
bedu ne ho contract no
ye be ye ho eye estimate e de ama no ama odi sikatutwi de bia totototo
abene
Ghana
bebe ni na fwa ikapu se do obia ponjirani
Ghana
wonwo awurade nyam kube ya wo kan ebisisi wo dada o eya bet ma maintain no ma no no ba ka be fitness kana ye twa de ya de foforo de ama ma konkron Ghana da bi ye hwa ma de o ni nyina akose yansa ni abegye ho abese bose da bi ye de ska foforo ye de ebe wuram ye kwa na se ye bai tina akoye kokora se twene anwurafo asa okwani mu a no aba akire okwari mu a no aba akire wen Dizzi yansa sembe ne wo sa de ewuem president me say appointment biblibi o ho a yesa opam omu gu nanim ase because wen e ga raise pen so a mo am be ye hwe ha ma oyi na akọ oba no apam
yeah
amen kai aka Lawrence e bo aka ni so pau no obo na ni president obo na ni so
yeah
sa emre we mu no sa de na ese hia
yes nka sa de nka be ka si hia so jaban
o me ka si hia so jaban la but obo na ni eden pe ye bra kana a Japan say oba na ni eden o no mutumi twin fa no so on pen kwasasem so zika ma se koye we na so oba na wanya on twem hawo e fa so no na ekoba obe hawo enu bi ni yepe
okay
so won hwe school ya esi enso ihu pe ne eden o ma esi enso ihu pe eti o mo pa se o ma ehu eperifo bi ne ho ohu sa de ye no se esi enso ho na betumi do we na ide aba no ngo kana bedo onyeska abo Ghana kro no eni no ngo kan ya ba ye owi ne ba ye twesa se o mo pa ko sa de so onya ne kakawa ewum it would the president that no church and the funai kapu and you want to ordinary on the ordinary and say contract now be
afraid as a fair help
Dizzi omo diga na bro
for you as a help
em pali phone bo omo diga na bro omo nwine timam for omo nwine ye ho ejimi no omo jimi ebinom Dizzi
okay
omo nwine ye ho eti bedum mebi na maka che bedum lebi no omo ana omo beti ehwia Dizzi omo beti ehwia o
okay
be se me kan tenten bia me de make an wait mamuni a wa adwene wo ho ne wa wede hu se boda na akoto agugo tamu ho no aban no ni wo ne be dey ebe fa wo
okay
aban hu kura no wonka aban ya me ne wo na ya aban no ye fa so de nya anko esoro ho anko ka se ye wura president Mahama wo da ya aban ti bia be da be ye maye enso na enso na da ho na akosi dan esi ho no hu se enso to na se fa wa ye wo ne wo ma e fa wo aban no wonka ho
yeah
do do na to wonka ho edi mu se ensuo no eyira eye wo ana wo yire ene wabusua na amomuti eho no mu na be fa mo se ufri manhia eba airport na about wa wo ye do airport na I say edan bi si right the two women na free view
okay
I say abrosan
the ben gatan kase pan oh okay I say you two omo
obianto obiem
oh okay any omo embubu dining go
na wo ko askwa blue way ho na I say dan bi si right abrosan bi kase bi the science of abundance ato so say pillars ni susu so dey ndie
yeah
ebebu ebebu no amode mo ato so no this
say mo bubu free because ebesimi ebu obi to
abra wo ko je odi nkomo obi hwe obi ho no ko gina
say abandon the start so dia
ni na mo free ho
no mo bu free ho
ato da ni bo achibidi e dey hwa mo yo na ayere asi na mama patricia ho ahwan so na ye ayi wo ho MP ho ma me ne fa say askwai ho ahwan ma me party wo so ahwan no ni din me am left ni din o say o ye pan o say pan o ton ai eduma mo baby the hear the one mama pat one Dizzi e say no e pan fo no abejimi ne yesu abejimi akere wo esi ka na dia mamo mutimi nya eduma na won am ka se mo beye e ne to abade mamo mutimi nya no se fom na akọ na de obutuma abebu Ghana fo no am ye ho atoye no ne na ba me da se
all right me so me da se mo fa nche me ene me ho mfa me kra so eja ye dwen Ghana ho enti entimu se energy no aba form a na momfa nche me ho emfa me momfa nche me pa yi wo so betimi afre na wabo awrem no akere wa adwen 0544466694 0544466694 wo abe send message or WhatsApp any SMS and also 0592136677 0592136677 no yeah WhatsApp and then SMS but you see abetimi abo awrem number no edel screen so na watch the word ye kwe anim de Minister for Work and Housing Kenneth Gilbert AJ what the ensembi atudwa efa illegal wetland reclamation in flood fight ni nyina ne sense ma minister e de aba betudwa no say enche na instituto ba beba omo wo Ramsar site ene omo a omotete baabi a eni kwan so omotena as nsuo to na nsuyiri eba flout eba de oyene kese atoyerenchem ana ede bebre wo mo no wa take saa we no ede ye exercise say obebubu edan a esisi baabi eni kwan se esisi bia na yenkom na yentie nsem no mu eyie na yiwia yeba back to studio na yabobu nsem no ho yeba nso abetimi afre na wachire wadwen number no na da screen no so no nti yenko na yentie minister Emra yiwia back to studio for discussion.
Directed the company to actually remove the sand that they've used to fill the waterway and do the right thing. And the company got in touch with the ministry. The company is Kitech to assist them in getting the place dredged and for the right thing to be done. So when they came in, we also referred them to Ghana Hydrological Authority. And the engineers of Hydro decided to work with Kitech. And this is what we've seen. Those sand that was used to fill this place have been moved. And the channel has also been dredged well and it's been expanded up to where we have the main road.
The minister cautioned developers against reclaiming Ramsar sites and wetlands.
The rains is about to start. We won't allow what they are doing to bring flood into the good people of Accra. So we will come after them. And they are going to be penalized. And I also want to advise our local authorities, those that are giving the necessary permits to people for them to be doing putting these kind of pillars and putting up these structures, that we are going to fish them out.
Mr. AJ later inspected progress on the Kaneshi Drain Channel, which
okay, now chese minister ana aka ensem ni nyina de ato na minim ene asa your stories na eba no anu eden pan yi mesre se obefemu aba enche ne nsu eba betoto ye kwohwe de ye project omde ma Kitech for hwe de omo aye no na ye hye adan a omu sisi eben ensuo na enkran kwa na yetena bobra enkran kwa na asase wo sechenchena twan kosi ufie e wa Accra hwe abrunsan to aso miensa a omosi esi eho enti wei se nsuo to na flood ni si na di oyo ne kese e brewa what is so one bebo aban no ana ase den minister for housing o se oba bebubu ni nyina enti wo a wote sa area ho bia Ramsar site woni wei ni nyina no ye prepared because Ramsar site won edru mre bi no yenhu nipa o ma o mutumi twa asase ne ma o so o munsi. Hello. Message lower the volume of your TV set. Mr. Ochumu free TV no na me nkasa.
Hello, Mr. Dizzi.
Mr. Sedu.
Okay. Okay, Mr.
Dizzi. I hope say bibia boko.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Sedu.
Mr. Dizzi, Mr. Peru.
Yeah, Joseph.
Peru. Who watch you? I'm a job producer, an engineer, and a technician.
Okay.
Medical master, no couldn't in fact, the Ghana dear. And young couple on any about somebody, no matter the free.
Oh.
I'm running a photographers, you know, movie, and that program will intimate cost.
All right.
Medical master, and maybe more Nadumo, and no one buying it.
Yeah.
That's the way a giant is still. Run is a tattoo. There's a job for about one channel.
Okay.
And then I did be a Jim to Miss Brana, a Yana said yes, and as it is a job on the Moyard. The show with the only a year, Master, Labas, what you want with the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, could you say if you was a higher rosa, a woman, a democracy, near the many person, one higher, one for years so. A tear of Buram. Me a Johnny Pakro. Me a Kawias about Mr. Dazzi Kawa will see him. The sea Jelu, not yes now.
Yeah.
About the years about 20 years from Ranuswa. You were 10 years ago when you were due best what a way. Another what a pro areas, you know. Eddie generated, you know. flooding. You where your party be where your party new more and Branya in a mumu.
Okay.
Kosovo Ghana too much.
Yeah.
Ghana the area as Omukoya sorry go in the Paizo. Because that's the last the answer you. And now I can say this stage you know
oh
45 minutes maybe I know run it up. And it's by up to date from Moon.
Oh, okay.
I said for Mr. Dizzi. Can you have me possess a facility? Give me a smoke detector any heat detector. You want that to create you? And this had you making a union.
Yeah.
And the middle almost had the rest of the wall. What can you know? I dare you to a million. You may, you know. Other, I say you problem no more. Yes, no, the pocket could be elbowy. But then the rest is a boom boom no more. So no more. And you went to me. If I now pay people in easy. Yeah, me a boy who must have Mamma and get you more Ghana. I'm one. You find a party, our betches and his idea. I go mother and run off on your 24 years to Ghana for between Tiana. No fun, but in Sibia. And not very well done. The political party, you know. One can you can pay a man.
Okay, Mr. City, I don't want to pass what Fred watch there, YJ. Also, bet you have 0544466694. Wofra na when you see the volume of your TV set na on yakasa. Pharaoh, to also Emma.
You go so.
Okay.
Mata say do na be me.
Obe on running mates.
I said this year. The jam is Ghana form penny be minute or man when I say. Minister or Kasai, we ministers or MP.
Or a minister for work and housing.
Okay,
Kenneth Gilbert AJ.
Okay. This year him say a free fee 9 air bay. And no money you want of can first no. Is he who say be in sort on assassin. And then how much in sweet toss, you make an epithet.
Okay.
It took us all 10 June July, not first, not June July, will be able to June July in so talk. It took us a June July, and walk Chama or Kubu Dina, and no baby, no one young because if you are quite June July, no 4 years neighbor and said, make a June July and twin talk.
Yeah.
Baby, no question is one cotton. August, names when it, a pebble according to talk.
Yeah.
If you top then I am saying so better. Not at it. It might appear for no, baby, no, almost 4 years in a day. Eh, banner. What I say, this year, though you today, Shabro science is who. A woman said to my phone, go home, must wedding. Edding, it ready to me now many pebby say. To my phone, go home, I must wedding. Ed, you guys will your way, or be ye. It yet to me now, Mamma say, Nippon by us, what they know. Monte no one go to dinner and learning, and say, Hano, you because who see that, because men see that you never bread or my phone Ghana, and who could see ye. Ebia court mumu sare ma yese dent na ka se mani si dan no ko si ye wa mo bia si dan eduru sei afu no agudi na akwache some ka so be si jacket bi
yeah
jacket na hye wo it we na mo so be yes size na mo be bubu dan egu no Dizzi anya bo no mo di be yo e sika no mo di be wuram abe sa ade no hwa sika e me na wo ene di wo hwa me ni sika na ye de ko yes ade no it ma hwa ma won si dan na wie abi na mo mo bubu egu na bosu mi no aka enso beto to mo bubu agu na ye mu se ho se na na enso na eto na efa amanfo no June July na no ya o enso na eto efa amanfo eku amanfo no June July June July e ti wo ba ya de ne ntam dia nke si afi mu na ma ka ti mo se da bi ye nhwe ma oye na emma biem e ti wa ufie si da ekwan ho bia na e de oye no beba na esi nso ho bia na ye be bubu agu what na me aka bosu miedu abna ba ka ti Ghana for se wo be bubu da agu nyese de oyo na bebre o ma konkro Ghana be wura is to blip June July we wo ka me ento masum e ska bi na mo pedi keke ko na na me tam ka jo se obia o ya ban panyino post ka kremna se wo hwe
Pharaoh ho ni o mame oh went me anyina so Pharaoh so aso
ne wo hwe ne obenye ska ka kredi wo ba bia na ono akotena se na wa check na yi na na yese nkofo ye o mo se ska wo kwan wi ya se wo nyina furu kwan eno ameba abrepo janje enkwan bia sa bi jeje na ho it we now
sorry no crebe ye na
this it we now to mo obu na gu na obeye we na obeka brofo hu no enye ni motom ska na odi be yo Ghana ska na odi be yo enkosi aga no ma se ska no kwa be beat ABC di minam kasa ngona fasa okonanim no be na chi yenko enim da onu nkwa na furu ane na abusu afo kakra bi ane nkwa na odwene omo ho Dizzi the Americans ne say ye mo wo yen ni sa ne yaye busu mi ne fa ko ye sa de ewe
okay
nye busu mi ne de sa de ewe eye me beberebe ne de sa de ewe tell me bisa o say eti enso ye to na anu ya ebubu amanfo den ye de amanfo okuya yewura mahama ekọ ho no eye June
na what if say ebia omabo omukokwa say omu emfree ho na still na timamufo na so adin enti omu emfree omu da ho enti no wa hye omu say June July de obi ka ken ne ke omu say climate change ama ne ma asesa but June July de ken ne ke nsuo ye den a ebeto ti say by June July na mo ankasa mu mfree ho a ombe take legal actions na omu de ebubu ho
Dizzi ntameka be catch was timamfo ni bo ho a omaso de eti na di tumi ama enipa mu bi se mo na mo nhwe ye so na mo fa mra ne nya adwuma eti nipa na wono bebubu mra ne so no mo na mo so mu di na court ye ka se di pa we do onye we wa ankoye o de mra se ne nsem court mo ni ya asam ye dey e ma ye because nyan mo koye abamu nipa eti na ya to abama mo se mo na mo hwe mra ne so ye dey e ma ye eti nipa na so woden Dizzi so what letter akoma se court so ohia na o bi ma ka se court so ma so o ma dia na se mum parifo na mum se se tinta mani pan mo aye dey amoye du na hwane so ne emla o Ghana ha sei yewura kra Bahama Krampo o president no so chemla na sei ana mebwa eti bibi ta be koso wo na se timamfo no se be ye ya so den dia na mra ne yadi me bisa wo Dizzi se no ma koso a nsuo ya eyire ejun koso a nsuo ya eyire ejun July eti wo tina ma ayina June July na ba enso baba ni na yewu because so no ayiniti ta na eto ana mebwa omo me hwehwe mu chese so beto saa June July de se bo no na yewu yewu wi de na ko obu ne fa so be ne benya firi so ka wo ka se kra be ka cho se me ya mom lete ese de wo kan ya bom ko kwa to muntie e de firi chene ko no wo abe hu se wo da yebu agu no enye ye mfom so na wo ta June July be do na yewu mo nchira me ansere ya nwire ho
okay na ze faru na atuja no 0544466694 betimi aboerem na watre wadwene yekoya nim dia unauthorized billboards and also local government ministry ordered removal of illegal billboards within 1 week na deputy minister local government chieftaincy and religious affairs madam Retana Odele Sowa wakasa the afound sanso na MCE Ayawaso East Dr. Michael Mensah ononso akasa for same way who na executive director advertising association of Ghana Mr. Isaac Kujo ononso akasa afa hu ni nyina ye billboard ebi wo ha ba bi eni kwan se esi na company bi akwakosi ni billboard chesem from afakra nipa onam ho a ebetimi abu abo ka nam ho a ebetimi abu abo so na edi oye ne kese abre timamuni ene man konkro Ghana na yenkọ ne nkoti abra no mde nsem we to dwade ye de sanction ebeto so wa ma me ye mfro mo de 1 week na sa exercise we ayi billboard unnecessary billboard bi kra ewo ho a mutim se obi ayiye na ayiye no atwam and so still billboard no esi ho na billboard no nso nya billboard ketu amframa fa ebetimi because e wo roadside no ebetimi abu ade atokwam ama akose accident billboard bi nso ewo ho a picture na sem fonyina eda so no very explicit chese metre pornography images ana eno nso deda so eno nso ka ana preach niema enye edema ordinary Ghanaian na omakasa yenko na yenkoti omunwie yewie a nso betimi abo awrem na wachire wadwen Faro nso ewa ha na se de mesi akasa me ho family nti Faro ene on na kasa ni nyina majai ede aman so please take us away na yenkohwe emra.
The place is so cluttered and it does not speak well of us as a nation, as a ministry, as districts, and so we've engaged the MMDCs and they've assured us that they are going to declutter the entire space. Because when you come to this particular area, it's between Lada de Kotopon and Ayawaso West. And our officers are here, the planning officers are here. And so I believe the planning officers are also seeing what we are seeing. And I want to say a big thank you to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who has mandated us to look at this space. We'll come back in a week, especially to the areas that we visited. And then from there we'll do the Dansoman areas as we saw in the pictures.
Some MMDCs warned advertisers to comply with regulations or face sanctions.
Since the beginning of this year, we've had directive not to give permit for billboards. The idea is to sanitize the system. So as a result of that, we've not granted permit for billboards to be mounted. And as you can see, a number of them do not have permit. So we have decided to cut them down or to remove them. So sometimes you get up, the next morning, the billboards are erected. And we are engaging them to stop this so that we can sanitize the system.
It's quite capital intensive because the cranes have to be used, have to be taken from our IGF, which we didn't budget for. So we have to now find ways of agreeing together with all the stakeholders to come and remove them.
The Advertising Association of Ghana has backed the exercise, describing it as long overdue.
For us at AAG, we support fully what the minister is doing. It is long overdue, actually. We have been looking for that kind of political will for any government to be able to take the bull by the horn, to sanitize.
Okay, na chese video no ana yakwa kwashaba no yete asema ayawasu East MC Dr. Michael Mensah Edituja Sansuna Executive Director Advertising Association of Ghana Isaac Kujo and so the name Sam Etuja Sansuna Deputy Minister Local Government Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs Rita na Odele Soa and so the same thing out to oh mode 1 week babe sa exercise no for a legal billboard o billboard ade akwa boho illegal chese one farm ra kwan so no omo bom kokose muntu yes within 1 week no so muntu omo ababa betu ti what the same thing na agu faro I say billboards ni bi wo ho ana e coste accident ebi wo ebi say esi no kura mpo ni kwan say esi wo ana ebi num so de mra ahye omo nsem ama omo akosi omo billboard bi wo esi wo program ebi memmo artist bi din but ebi wo na program bi ba be koso artist bi ba be perform twam and so na billboard no eda esi wo ebi num so am famra kwan so ana omo dikosi ye enframa fa enim de billboards etimi ye bi wo ha o sikura wansi ne ye betimi akosi oyeni wei ana ama mpanimfo miensan abam akasa se omo de within 1 week wo one famra kwan so na say wo billboard baby esi ni NCA do what the famra kwan so but NC baby ya bia ache mpo within 1 week brabe yi nyesa omo be yi ni nyina afro the number is on your screen 0544466694 betimi afra boy rem na watch wa ni faro mama ntie wonti
Dizzi me da se Ghana se no ka se wo kan obeka na wano akopa
yeah
yigina enim se bibi ekosi kwan ho a eni pa ne mfa ne pe se wo de bi kosi kwan ho obedi kan akɔ he kuma se anye ka mefo ene be ma kwan no ma akɔche se bebi a wudi ehi na pese wudi kosi omo se bia mpese me kosi na omo akɔhwe but akwadure ye bebre ni ntino onkɔhwe o no waji bi ka se fa kosi eti nyeni pa no apɛ no de kosi wo
yeah
ena boso so anasa afi so amusa agin ho to
yeah
e ma ni tua
yeah
eti wo di ho to na wo tua no ya wo to office na wo fo ye se aponchirani no
na efro de wontimi nyae ka na mpanimfo efro de bi wo ho na onse mpanindie no nsane nam no etimi ma
se no na me
ana obi won so o ne Tommy ne so dada sa obi won so cry akoye ne surgery pen na ama sa Tommy na yes anti
yo mati na bi nko afro no hu bi Dizzi na mo je ho to no ya fi bia mo jana se botum bia mo jana na otwe bia na mo ka mi mo je no na wo pa kire se o ngo sha
hello good evening hello yato nkapa good evening hello me ba cho yato nkan good evening
Yes. The title near Bow can come on Casado. On Baba, you are my dear. Find out some company for you.
Okay.
Time the first time I know, wow, but you never said baby, I would be a corner deal, baby, a thought that two near 400.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
Okay. Okay, you better watch pass so our friend at watch it, Jane. Unso bet me aboy rem 0544466694. Wait me at share wadring concerning stories na ya discuss e wa ha ni nyina. Ubo rema e bejo so na watch share wadring ani die kwan so faru. So
Dizzi, they make an say they got more ye de enka eye ne kwan so. But more pen for more na more kwan. What on fiti pre ko pese wo da ne e kusi ho. There be Dizzi, baby am say si a e bibi ho NCA nyina. Wa ke ya chase. Say about obeduru so a wo fa baby a ya NDC ni NPP o mayi ne o mo franka na ebo ade no so na no mo de ko boss no e si an sensi ye mu hu sensi ye na mo de ko boss ko ye campaign mu mo furu ne hia mo ade ne nsi ye o but e be du lesson time de mu ko print ayi MP na hwan na mo de abo boss NPP NDC mo de ko bobo so ade no hu sensi ye nyamo na mo ko se wo de ko boss ayi juice ka man ko juice ka mo na mo de ko boss Dizzi Mama chu agency ase. Sa all the car enam krom. E bia traffic e wo krom. E bia oh do ja for.
Sorry sir, holding on mama. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Me ba cho wudi ni baby afre.
Me team program na me the talk ala me dem.
Me ba cho akwanya wo pa.
Right.
Me ba cho akwanya wo kasa. Mestre sen ka twu free TV no homa yanka beboa pa.
Inkaza.
Me ba cho na twu free TV no homa yen. Why?
No program ya me. The kind of problem biribi. Yentimi. Edi wo se. Ghana. Ye bibia ye nyina. Ifri. That the area is quite common.
Okay.
Because the quite common the share of mine as and I say I did the to so
yeah.
So something coming. Sika and more of ye. So I quite common the flat. What is to me. So Uko di bua o munya fa hudi o enso sika waje ka ka no ko di bua do ni ye
okay
e di kwa nkroma sika o benya ye eni to se nkuma nya tumi an wa de pe ena se ya ka ye ko ye mpani mfo papa ika o di bia mu afu ba ye kutu mo di bia mu obi o be bia o ba ya tete wono ni ye o ko di me de fo ye tutwi na ni ma ti sare mo nti ko bu bu kiri Gada to ni bomu nyesa on da kokuya ku dikire emfaso bia maso wo Ghana ha so foles yam to ni fo itu se no nyina ko ke prison e bi pe bu prison pa o ma preso so na wo kunti emfa prison fo nya du ma nya emfaso o ta fo da yom di garanti ene ko di ye kuku a enka ene se kuku enka ye enka fo da di kan ke da be ke fo di nanka problem bi ma so enti Ghana de adwunu ho a kwa nkroma e di kwa nkroma birthday e di ho a ye nya ni nyira o ni an tu kwa nkroma tra mfiri Ghana ha o ma ye di ja me prophet enko na mi se Ghana
okay
so ya ni kwa nkroma di an free ye di kwa nkroma birthday ye di kwa nkroma ho afai wa fi afa kwa mpaso am ye no me ta no me no ye nya kwa nkroma di no me be tra so sa
okay, yes, we are that was a pass to our friend. Watch it, watching. Also, best me aboy rem 0544466694. Not watch it, watching any the coins of Pharaoh.
Dizzi, and the American say, "Who can be for baby no?" A crime na yes, ye you fro. No man kwaji came for ye. No me be so dizzy. And then Ghana me who say Jimmy pass a kwanya ka e fa ho. E dia kwanya ba. E mani pa ho hen ha o mu no di akonya ba no it mean broko kwan say ye obi ewu no the wo any nipa o mutiase Dizzi hwana ne ho hia
oh say nipa o mutiase na no so ye wu de so wa say
oh e kwamo
frɛ wa de no
enye se bi tire ba bi o
ene ye kire ya kwada so ya kwa motaye omota block eye kwan no na omo ye yi abra park eda ho a mo betimi akwa ye yi no park so community centers enso ho betimi akwa ye yi no so o de wo hu ni se community center no esu na wo hu dom do so anya park na eda ho yi
dabi this is
na kwan mu na mo block
entonso eye mama ntia hom da kente e won tonso tonso abo aso eye o am community na mo ye ho esu awo but mo ye boso mo ente ye ne 100 kra na e hwa na mo be ye no ene mo ai kwan kra mo so mo be ye yira mo ko no mo amasem sana e wo hene na ide aye e kwan mu o eye bi kra se bi obi wu ye de pentam na akọ no o be duni abrock road na yakoji kemefo yi na
kwabra ni gina ho e ma direction there faha
o ka o se awakọ kemi akọje yi da ampa so bo re no ma ye de e so no ma
yeah so ma kemi ajiska
etinye Ghana ha Dizzi
kemi wajiska
o be hu we bi enu abira make be so kemi eso so no ayi na ekosi kwan ho no maji hu ska o tuawro hu rent e de ayi di mamo
se ayi zuba se anyuma we nyina e kan ho
Dizzi be say ayi promo ya ye wura otumfo anim ho na wa pagya ne se na nim sei no hwe bo na egu ho kemi nyama asade no no ebi no amonye
ne hu se zuba na ye omo panyin odo ma no enti bibia ni a ye se ono na see to it say omo the measures agu akwan mama bibia ye den e koso wa no
so ra se enti boy na mutim be ye yi no yate se o so be ye wo de na awotwe be ye e be ye na me bisa se wa bom kokko se obi anyim firi ho e na o manti na ade na awotwe be ye ana se preko pe e na se o mfa na awotwe enyim firi ho so ra se because ade na e bia nka be bosome wa mo bosome e de obeye aso brache de de na mo am de mlai de ashe mo nsan se de na e dynamic no na makoye de e fro san se ade ra mo kan o etimamuni sabi obeka se no so na wo ya ne sai de e kora nti okoye afiri ho no e den but wo benya panyi bi africa yo say sa we na esi ya no hwe na man ko ho esi we na esi hwe na man ko mun ko we ho wa wuni kama for se mi a mimi ni kama for no mimi de esi ba bi ye kora bi to afiri ho sa so mo ti mo 1 city 2 city da mimi nya obo on so ni se mo obi na o da ye sa de no e business wa de wo ye no afre ti no ko ho aban mu bi ya frɛ kofi esoro ha ide aba we no mamu nko ho we no mamu nko ho we no mamu nko ho enti ya nim se esikwam etuna enu si wo na de ensikwam a eni ewu no ne etu ofiri ho sa ne o mami ayete
okay all right okay yanko fare yanko yanim ana aka obeka bibi aso
ya tamu ni
yakọ yanim dia na say remove energy minister John Jinapo caused by minority justified or premature or say the excuses the NDC government is giving for the power outages simply do not hold water. Dr. Equia Amuakun ana akama amene kasa odi ani break aside. It's all about power outages, and as they say dumso no koso also we adwumam or hospital or surgery create medium light. Na wa question energy minister say so 3 p.m. na light no edum no sa 3 p.m. no sa time ana na ECG mpanimfo no technicians omo wa transformer ho ya na asesen o se asema John Jinapo eka no one ne nya adwen ne enichina eti Dr. Equia Amuakun wakasa yenko ne yentie doc emra yewia.
I feel like you have a very tough job this morning, Honorable. I would hate to be in your shoes, but with how much you did in opposition, you know, running around and communicating like you were literally the paragon of wisdom and competence and virtue in this country, we expected more when we handed you power. Whether it is peak or what, it's irrelevant to us. What we care about is, do we have power? What I care about is that I had to wake up and come here and do my makeup, like in a haste. That is very inconveniencing to me. What I care about is yesterday I was working on a patient and the lights went off. So whether you are telling me distribution, this, that, it's irrelevant. Are you providing the power, yes or no? Let me go back to something the current energy minister himself said. Let us use his own words to just, reduce your argument this morning. He's made your job today a little tough. Let me just read exactly from what he said when he was in opposition. I watched his government accountability series yesterday. I listened to what he said and I was quite surprised if he didn't take a minute to listen to himself and what he said just a few years back. But let me just, let's go back to what Honorable Jinapo, the current energy minister, said. He said, and I am trying to read a transcription, So the issue is management. Is the issue management, maintenance, or financial? If ECG suddenly tells us that the whole of Ghana, our transformers are overloaded and their maintenance work is no more daytime, but rather between
yankwa Dr. Equia ko ana in some way atudwa na oditu yaba kumase na yaba kumase no nso okay bibia ya okay on yankwa okay na momfanche pa na sasa me kyeresa Dr. Equia Amoako ana in some way nyina atu you say the excuse is the NDC government is giving for the power outages simply do not hold water. Hey, Dr. Yakasao. Now, Oriye, this one says, Dumso is Mahame's legacy. Kumasi residents bear their teeth as they demand a load schedule timetable. Now, say, yes, Kumasi abontin so. Now, Kumasi for say there be Dumso no yedi choma mpeni John Dramani Mahama. Yedi achana funuma na adentina enye akoso mobia na papa bia kasa yankoni entie papa no emra ewi afaro bebem na ya discuss unsu betimi abo awrem na wa kire wa the number is still on your screen 0544466694 so please take us away na yentie kumasefo enso emra ewi a
ye na omeka omo ankasa omo ti wo no kan ye dundum de ayomo habit so mo ba pe na start oni ba sha akoso mbo eso aban bia ba akoso mbo enum omo so nko aba ene omo num ye ko dum be 4 times da kom tim dum be 10 ayomo habit nti eno de kan ye dundum de anyo na be che obi se ti nti o se wo ankasa hu de ko ana mo de mo generator na ndisi bo na to generator yi ma mo dije ma mo ona mo to mo ade nti e ba e kam e kan ye ma wie nti kasa ti o mo so mo e ba ye ni yom ye ni ye no ma ni ye hu amane bye bye Neje bia kame wo tu se bia kam aka de o ma ni nyina nya me nkwa na aka me aka wo bia nti ye de kan ye duru de emwa wo bia ehwa wo mre ya ben ni esa bedum kan ya aka ho a wa wo tumi da wa so fa nkwa na de na se ye dum kan ya ye hu amane pa nti we de awoje nanya no na sa ben na nti obi nkiro na obi ki abofra nyame die koso no no anaba ni se omo de omo ba kan ya dundum de ya omo have it omo agia omo ba no se da bi omo dum kan ya so ti kan ya dundum de
okay na chesensema wapa no e kan nyina se on trust ye NDC amamuo no dum so no eno na aba no na dum so no ye de atwa ye his excellency na furuma enti we asemwe akaime ye honorable bi a wo atweman we beja south on the say doing NPP campaign no omo tonton generators Kumasi nyina omo de omo sika eboa Mahama campaign de ma no because dum so eba no omo nya sika pa it we no compensation his excellency John Dramani Mahama or the omo nti no omo dum so no asa asha ase nse de be ya ye beto omo generators Faro amemra ho
Dizzi the challenge say we be in country say dum so na ba I say na do pens will be baba and check.
Yeah.
Me can say dum so abana na you na pose enye dum so e dum see. But NDC amam no dum so no. So for baby no mo ka. Dum so no aba. Dum so no aba. Dum so no aba. So I say. Dum so. Yeah. This year dum so no kura na aba no. Enye fan a ubega ehwu na me ha me.
Okay.
Enye light ya unya se obi a mfa nhwe TV na ha me. Obo wa kwaje aban bo sia na de ton ne nam. Dizzy ye wadman bu ho a se bia obi ososo na de sei. Se okwa adwam kan se anso light na de na empro. Ego. E bia ska na unya me bo akoma ofie. But emfa ka bia nchara nyede emro. But woni adwam bi won so akwaje bo sia na de ye. Eya se yedum light pe e kabere e be bi inu ama na me ma moton enam se we nya light signal krampo na enam na ere na say omo ene ana adwunom ho ere kese
Okay.
So I say, fu eno so ne boy den. This oh to an wait matter say. On first one yes na wo dey akutu Dizzi no. It dum so na na dey. Aba. Omunyi ntum say dum so na aba. We nya fedi o. Dizzi, enya fedi e. Ghana for yesra mo. E bia dum so na aba. And na metie MPP. Enko ba kwa na wo kasa. Wo say sa ayi no, what is it? Transformer now and this is omo akraba no. Enye omo ne kraba yi na MPP ne tua hu sika. Na me se won. De bia mpedifo na say omo mi no man no. E no kore. MPP na mo kraba ne mbotom sika. Enye Ghana for sika mo ko ba. Ah, na mo di aba. That's and this is about us. I want to say, my young guy, amane wo any day. Yeah, and yan this for na dey buy e MPP for and mumu this for say you know mo fix no e hwam na dey buy we e botum ska MPP for mumu ye musa MPP for say e mu botum ska na there be it omo you know man. Okay, so that say we no e MPP there say dum so na dey aba obi odiro man hu bia ni ho a obeye na de say dum so dey aba e say effect ye nu bi e ofo ba bia dey e carry dey e bre wo mo. Yeah, it ubon paye say dum so na aba no ubon paye na say one say and this for no mahama afeli. Okay, now wo dey akoye campaign wo side na wo dwene but mfo na wo mkoto aba ma no wo dwene omo ho e paye mo ban ne say nka dum so no kwa ne ye lemu an copy mfie nan na mahama be dey e be ko no so be na benya firi so na and this so mon kan ko nchire Ghana for say dum so na aba ene de eme nwa say ya hane de omunum no omudum no na adwo ni be wan na no mo sa
eno anwumre omudum eye atwema ebu akwa time nsuo ne sha ase ye omudum no omo anso kopem e free one ho air ko
anadwo no
ai awie ya ansa no e free 12 air ko awie 12 ya no mo so
atwema for de mo na mo kwan ne mu bibia anye adendia
I don't know.
Someone and kana na wa hanka be me de pa.
I don't know.
Omo kwanye, omo bibia anye.
Aye ebu akwakra de sometimes in your light more than aye nkawe ne to ase ne impacted. Enti na da bia na betena ha na ne buafu akwan no enye dum so nso ekoso.
Say na betena ha na make say wono no. Ese wono no wa MPP ni nti no. Waka man this for nko awu. Won kama wo so abaya bakọ. Won ma mo awu kwan. E na be kana ne me kono. Wo aban ba ye no wo kwan won ma mo awu. Na ho na be bo awu kwan ma. It don't more how. So I say, it's the one pie said, do so a bit chum. Am I in your Maquaji Bosia de year, Jumano? Sabi Dizzi, I can't be to Madame or Mary. Almost so. Says family no, or Biako Yabamosia, Sabi Dizzi, what you mean called Mamu, or Danny Johnny. Do so I can buy Nanu, yeah, yo, or Danny Johnny. I can't bring a cacotwa. So, it's one kind of cranch, oh, Ghana for no crack. Do so day, Abba. The moment you go swire day, yeah, who no ma. Enti bia bit my day as of me has and this penny ba ko be ka say eni na wotwe kro bit my day aye we muni na day awi entro bia wo twitwa na wotwe mo ba dum so etimi ejema mfie nan na mo nkunwie we ya mo mpa ya Dizzi mfie nan na mo nkunwie yo e go fo we mo dum so mo ba ni go we e dia bo na 78 o pa check o fun 98 runs per so bi bai
okay
ene ma hama bai bi sa bai ene wa sa ba ne bia sa ba e de twa furu mo she I say so bia minimum omu wa kwoteboto ne dia wo ye ntwa wo mu wo no
yeah sorry ben
oh mu la fi omu ho sir kwoteboto fo no we ye da we kwoteboto e di andis we am dey dum so no mo we hu hwa e ye to mo kan kura ntira o ma konkunu Ghana ye sremo timamfo dum so no aba na emom ye sremo ye guso aye dey ye hu no ma enti bia mbede mu be free eno yes na say mu be try Ghana for ntoro.
Okay, Faru, hold on, Emami. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Seduni.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Nyami adome hoye. I hope so hoye pa. Nyami adumo me hoye. I hope so hoye. Hello. Oh, when's me and you know, so bet me abo RM 0544466694. Na watch the word and need kwan so dey my Faru.
This is debate was no. I say this phone be na say I and I be a hoshe ye nti na amadu so na ba. E be si na dum so no ho.
NPP for no na dey nam.
And this body be so ka say. Dum so da dey nta ka say say. E ho na hye na o mu siesie ho nti na amadu so no. Ano aye den sa.
Okay.
So I say by e be si na dum so na wo ho.
Na wo ho.
Asa na we ne beba.
Yeah.
It's about Muntari and Toronto today. There be.
Fair, what do you want, mommy? Hello? Hello? Oh, I don't swear to me, and you know, so. Messesa ofra na watching who through television sets no. It has so be low volume no and also be mute no e dey amayin. Number na the screen is no 0544466694. Borem na chere wadwe man. Faru. So aso mami.
Oh, Dizzi, amamu no enye bete eden so rase. But ma ja to ho say mo beye. Et na di 2 minute amamu no. It is again a one mo man Ghana for who say a one.
Okay.
But say no NDC for NPP for. Adie no cry.
Faru, hold on, mommy. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm ranting now for our brother. Now from Akisai.
Yamia dum ye nyina ye ho ye. I hope say on so ho ye pa.
Hello, brother.
Yamia dum ye nyina ye ho ye. I hope say on so ho ye pa.
Oh, Yamia dum me so no hot ben papa. Brother ni on number alahasa mbaga. Tufunya me to de ba ko pe. Elimina to den tane ben ka ya na. Okay. Adawro maname chana bro acho for the present papi.
Okay.
Na me chia da chi no be chankra. Ona ya ka zamna no bia be di peche.
Okay.
Na me chia about the 450 ameno. To do na fe na ya ngure. NDC deputy woman organizer papi bi.
Okay.
Me chia ba na me chia about 450. NPP woman organizer. I'm sure thank you that income chairman papi bi. Na me bo ma ba na mo mo so no ma pa so mo ye de bo ga na man. Brother, can be so dey won. Before the move, what to one of the that year.
Otimbi.
Then I did this to this year, and any more thing. Don't so up.
Yeah.
Don't so big as Maya, no one. Don't so up.
Yeah.
Ah, and I am one what I tell me good out and is a NP people. Yeah, you make that I do so we are ban one, and you have to tell me because they do so about. I had about that. One people know you to me. They do one among young, I am fire. Some of them are doing some never breaky. Let me know what I mean. I can say, oh, my God, only can let you. Because so, no, not 10 cannot get the table and never back. Only go on this card because of the later. And I'm not a bomb again. So you can turn also all. I can in say, what 12? I am a cat. It's my name will be there. So, compare this year, and I will be my and Yanica.
I am a car.
Huh? The brown barco, no more order in the combi. Right me, my chief. I think what they want oh, God, that's the one shit. And then I say, I say, and then I'm going to over. Yeah, and now I'm high.
Yeah.
Huh? It's the best better, it must be. Oh, Mom did that, like, Senator, I think you get one abra. Oh, God, this go. And yet, the is in the year. Young one, bro. And you got one, you know, not boy, your answer. Tell a job at the NGC. It is a paper woman now. Brother, you only need more.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Bye. Ever was so a friend. Watch it, watching. The number is still on your screen. Also, wait me a boy room. Engineer, so reach media and so wait me a boy room. Not watch it, watching any day. Quan so my Faru.
Dizzi. And I make can say me answer for a water. Appointment be the wa. And say me catch it or say. So one share and you man free wa.
Government appointees.
Yes. Obumbekuba penani mase.
Yeah.
Cause wo anya adwuma ntina obetena ho. Ono ska kakra wo obenya. Eda ko hwe ne ne man na busua ne won no wo hia wo.
Yeah.
But wo aban no, wo president no. Wo na so je ni nyina ide. E wo so. Ese Mahama yewura ogina ho yi. Ese wo hwe nanim kura na, wo dum se bibi no ma bi ide. E ha no. De asi wo ho no ma bi ha no. But ono o mo je ha o mo chechere de o mo mani ma yese de sento enzu pa bi ato agu o mo so. Amaska e beba ntro mani ma yese de ete du mra ese yewura ko transi din no da bi appointment nam de ma manfo no enye Ghana ho to ntina o mo yere o mo ye adwuma na e yo mo ano o mo afuru enti e no mo yere o mo ho o mo moame o megu mani ma ase ko papa no Mahama yewura wo ani monyam so ase de America kre wa ye kura no obi ayere e bo abaso ama word ayi kwampo no mo bo abaso se de wo yama Ghana no eye but efri ayi be kakra bi no e no ma e kwone de yewura so wan kan ho a nkofo ni megu ani ma ase yo o mo be haw e de ta o kan ho kakra o amamu onum kan ho to ye be ma e fo ta on se o da miri fam e fo ni to mpani fo ni bi so e binom
Faru hodi o mama hello Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Sedu.
I sorry, sir. Lecture one to say
Mr. Sedu, Yahupa.
Mr. Dizzi. Yeah, money for that the memory. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
If I did me, let me go back and buy for market for Quran if I want 20%. If you would do Quran master, what do I would have said the way the Juma warrior or market here for Obenya percentage, you know. And if you more assistant France, one which is difficult, said the bay. Both when the media and friend of our friend, keeping me a movie, there is a cut back and been with the Omofambra and to land. And this is the son and woman was there in a gun of food. It was the Amukra Dizzi. We are not know what the ocean know. Don't we? And I hear with you what you are, but the other party know of putting down the Sally at the back. Yeah, but I did the Sally because I check and balances and so much. Wait. And I shame and name and shame. Me panu uze ye ya no wa mo abeti na public account eni we dey be kwa yi kura na ya te say adano na rate ba ko na mo ka wa dam no yeah ide o mu say ayi president the finance pa the war ye set me telephone be a good this is o ha mo ba bra ti na me ye ko ti na ti na o bi say o mi di we ti mana wa ke ni ya wo ba wo won dina woni wo bi ya wo ba ko fe bi no mo kura na o mo e se when we say over Ukraine, percentage now over to an example. 1 year you walk off and then people in an immediate minute Pharaoh. The Pharaoh, yeah, I give Papa said 1 year, 1 minute, in the water at war.
Okay.
Nagana for first in Abano, a Timon and Guno, a Timon Mujana, who say, and that's how one uncle for your penny for another set. What mood did in answer dear bay? And the baby or my dear bay, Yama Lawson, and Yajuma. Ilo ana Arabo fono mata rono wa de dubia na Uganda ha obo seja wa ahe fono wa to ayi kan to makati e kente o fata wa mo bia wa ye bone awu dazi muta ma tente ne meja mu nya ko ponka e ho no mo ye ho ba dada
ami e bedo was Mr. Sedu so afra che wa adre hello
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
What is it?
Nyami adom ye ho ye pa. I hope so.
Oh yo, me da sin yakupon na sin ye en ho bo enkam nyina.
Ami.
Yo. But so because if we asante achim sam.
Oh, okay.
They want to see and say, Dumsona Munkan. Say, MPP ma Dumson, Mubi.
Okay.
Now, NDC ba Dumson, Mubi, Ebapa.
Okay.
Now, being Kwamagi, a ginger, and he say, and Penifona, almost electricity, no. Here, only MPP4.
Okay.
And our center. NDC aban also what is son go for no more pressure like him so
okay
now when I propaganda and movie that propaganda pan
okay
yes sir aban ko aban na do so na office what na do so na kai enti we no me ma tmo just I am going to mona.
Okay. All right. You better watch.
Telephone also mushe. No we see. That no we see sa kwa. Kire biya ni so no tembe.
Okay. You better watch pa. You better watch so afre na watch wadwen. Faru. So asoma me. Wo so betimi abo awrem na wa frɛ 0544466694. Borema no akire wadwen ani die kwan so amayen Faru.
And this is me that say. Atina me ka say 98 Rollins peso dum so buy.
Yeah.
You would have 4 peso or buy and dum so buy. Ku 4 peso dum so buy so kaya. Ye ka so obi anko fa de nko nsu nko.
Faru hold on mami. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Oh, because that's free German start.
Oh, okay. Me ba church
Why you doing? The gram oya dia na home because that's free German start.
Okay, okay.
You papa rasta me dawate ano cheche o da ki cho nyami chiro papa pa o wa ye pe ni mi pa. Papa. Ghana fuane yamamuo ni yenzen kano. What I say Ghana can you be about beyond one more be money say Ghana bet ma for so. Because I say NDC and MPP we all charge the abo oria. What I say we no more on your set. And I say we no more on your. Now me the way in the same way I didn't come around here no better one my I tell me so number of so never money so go back I say no more now baby to then be my bag in a hall. If you mean they come at Ghana for say so that's why I'm be our president here. I want you to be a no one of man no. If the money more to be the yen ya to say the yakin ya for home and all say say Ghana say no for number charge me ya say the other to be a good one so and I said yeah Mahama so now but we want to be who say yeah no ya not say ya to be ya na masa media me come at the yen no ma people for say so what be so that was to be a member number Mahama 2028 ni yamba na bata NPC da ko na MPP aba indi media me come at the was to be a Grandmother Mwani Ghana on got to not do so about and do so as I'm the money near it now one got to can don't want to go back and using and this year from 2028. In the million Yamin show and Anagi and in Yamin Gaho. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Ebedo wase pa so afre na wache wadwen. Usu betimi aboerem enche na ye sorry dwumadie no so akaye 8 minutes ni sorry 0544466694. Ubetimi aboerem na ya fa ya uborem a ye befa na ye ne wadhwe nkomo faru. Ene wrap it up e ma me.
Na me kan say kofo person so we see. Ene te call ye. Na Yura Mahama the first you know buy na second way aside. Na do dey kwa no. Se kakra buy. So tinye NDC die nkwa but ana mo distance na ana ere ana wa tinye NDC die nkwa na ere aba so the na make can say NDC it we na mo say enka Yura Mahama enka onsa na bi na na say Yura Mahama sabe ko bi animguasa mu di gunu ebi ni mu di gunu da bi wo busu no etu no fo ko we kwa na mo de ne ba no kwa na so ma mo kan brey e ko hu ato aye dey e brey yansa na we kura we dey o ba no so wo ma okoje na home wa be ye bi
okay
so that's it eti no ma mo ye dey abo papa de bebre wo ma djuma ne ye dey enso ani ko papa ne de wo na ju se won de wo twa ne de aye dey akwo de mo ko twa isa pa e de ato ama NDC mo amo ye dey mo wa chi na mo be president no na se mo ho de a won de wo ye de obetim ne mi na no so na ye dey wo ko eti mo na se mo boadem san se mo de mo aban mo didi san so as me kai esedun katia mu ne ayi mo de mu mfrim mu mu san kwapum da mbewu
national chairman
yeah so as e mo no mo peja mu hubi na mo ayi ndis aban no ya ma point mo ndis mu nyi mu mfrim na de obetumi aboa ndis aban no ma konkro Ghana mo fo mo nye dai emra me ye adwuma no cause you to ni bebre wo ho bible ha wo wodi ni ntino ya point no but wo ha oni din o but ye nim say nipa wo tuma ye adwuma no so em foma no chance ko oni din
okay
so this ye kwa no ye chafe fo ne Ghana fo nyina obi anka na kuma ye dai entum yem ne ye mom paise dum so no be de e betwam ma ne nya wo da se wo ya ni pipi ni wo bom paise dum so no ma ne ma e besa wo na en hawo but e hawo ni abi
faru fami ko e so for Dr. Apia aso ye
so for Dr. Apia de e me akora na me gina soro ho ne ma bi say no woni ni kuro this nyese me ye wa wase me ba papa ho na me de be wura ha
okay
wase da bi age se wo frɛ number na wo frɛ ba ha no ansa na wo hu se no kore e no frɛ na panso te anim ho na wo frɛ ya o se ampa no kore e de make an say so for Dr. Apia de eni ya de no wo de woni hawa men content wodi how one there abc said the bo so emusie bi ententa bi ni nam so a e fa nko ba bia
fabra soft doctor apia
boda kasiem kwara so ayey wo de usi kwan ho aso wo pe boda kasiem boda kasiem a e ma bi mobile money ye dey e wo so pe doctor na wo ye ani wo de
eye specialist no
kan sa keke de na man ye na manage ho pa do duru ha frɛ number no
okay.
Friend number no keke.
Number is 0547 664872. 0547 and na suffer doctor apia ne number. Enya no ko a se be ma wa yemre e wo mpam de boss wa no waje me sexual weakness, low sperm counts, syphilis, gonorrhea, typhoid, low blood pressure, high blood pressure, any other chronic disease, yare awakwa enko nyina de bass of doctor apia na so ya obesa yare kama edi amano da waka se bi oso mfa yare no emma ne nsama wa fa yare no mfa na edu ono ne so yasene emi edi bbsc edi ebremo all the technicians MC ahonyankopon inshira obi biara medin any Dizzi Davis so betimi follow me on all social media platforms no so nyame adoma